recording, and you give this bad boy a listen. Hello and welcome to EVAC. That song. Oh my god. That song is a letter of appreciation to our Alpha pilots.
Seriously.
And it's called Ode to the Alpha Pilots. And first off, before we say anything, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much to all of our Alpha pilots. You guys have completely changed EVAC and made it, paved the way for the future.
You guys have added so much stability to this. Like every time we heard about a bug, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is absolutely amazing. Like the I don't want to call it value. It's so valuable, but
it's priceless.
I'm at a loss. Yeah, it really is priceless. I'm at a loss of words. It's just fantastic. And I know every time we talked with you guys one-on-one about it, it was very much like, oh no, I'm just having fun playing your game. Thank you for letting us play your game. Dude, the feeling is mutual. Thank you for playing the game and having fun with it. The amount of positive feedback we got was fantastic. And then on top of that, I was actually really surprised at how small our bug list was. I know we heard a lot from you guys, but wow, like we have a really hardy quest system. I know the army guys are a little stubborn. They need to go through training. This is a 2-month-old game, and those little army dudes, we need to have a talk with them. All right, sometimes they weren't getting in the heli when they were supposed to, and that's all about commanding them to do what they need to do.
Yeah, well,
do a better job on.
Some of the key things that we found out were, we made the game, so my wife played a ton of EVAC in this playtest period, and in that time I watched her play a lot, and just watching her play and watching you guys play, it really opened my eyes to a lot of the intuitive gameplay and the just what makes sense. And also we've added 2 new missions. We got the beach run right here, which I'll race while I talk about. But for one, in the options menu, flight assist is now either on or off. And with that, I'm going to put some footage on the screen real quick of how it was before. But right now, I've got flight assist on, and if I look up, the helicopter slightly pitches up, and same thing for down. And that's to help players who are a little bit newer understand how to aim, because I would notice that people would have a disconnect between aiming and flying. So that kind of helps new players just intuitively aim without having to worry too much about the control of their helicopter. But things like that, so many little gameplay things where it's like, well, this would make more sense. This would make more sense. Watching people play, and if in the future, if you guys are watching this and you either are a playtester or you wish to be in the future, don't ever call yourself stupid, and don't ever apologize for giving us feedback.
Not with a game this early. I mean, everything you guys say, it's taken to heart, and it makes choices for us so much easier. Like just for example, on how you restart missions in this game, Jason and I were back and forth about how you're supposed to restart. I was under the impression that when you restart a quest, you relocate back to the initial part of the quest, you get like a 3, 2, 1, and then you're off to the races. However, this game kind of encapsulates almost like a speed running vibe. Whenever you have these best times kind of sitting right in front of you, the timer right up on top of your cockpit. So it was kind of like a resounding change across all players, saying, yeah, this restart is kind of a nuisance. And what people were doing was just quitting the mission and then flying all the way back to the start, similar to what Jason's doing right now.
Yeah, so now I'll accept the mission and say, you know, I mess up, which I never will, so I might as well just do it for...
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so you restart, and then it brings you, you know, right behind, and this way... Oh, look at all the birds, they freaked out because I just teleported here. Sorry, guys.
But this is a perfect example. This was an easy decision that we made, that we didn't have to put a lot of like, oh, let's flip a coin sort of thought on it.
Yeah.
Because you guys, you know, stuff is huge.
Yeah, like I said in a previous devlog, you know, you guys are building this game. It's our video game, of course, but you guys,
that was bad. We got to talk about how bad that was. That was not good.
Stop. We're gonna have to re-record the whole devlog because.
All right, let's not make it this type of devlog, okay?
I want you guys to know, the viewers don't know this, but we usually it takes like at least like 30 tries to get a good. Well, this isn't going live anyways. Yeah, I might as well say anything.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you.
My brother's shorter than me. My brother's older than me, but he's shorter.
Don't tell him that!
He's my little brother. He's my little brother. He's my little brother. Anyways,
he's younger than me by.
Anyways, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something else. What are these red things all over the place? What is this? This is something, a little reward that I gave our alpha testers that they got to see before the rest of the world did.
See, this whole time we're hearing about the frame rate drop that people are having. And I'm thinking, well, where could that possibly have come from?
Yeah, guys, ever since the new update, I'm getting crazy lag spikes. Well, maybe this has something to do with it. Hello, and welcome to Helicopter Game. This is a game all about completing races and picking up little guys. I don't have any of that yet, but I'm planning on adding a bunch of stuff in the future. And they all like to get in your helicopter. They move a little bit slow, but if you yell at them, they'll move quicker. But I'll just wait for them to get in, and there they are. They're all different skin colors and stuff, which is really nice. This guy doesn't seem to want to get in. It's okay, buddy. Come on, hop on in. We'll take you for things that I've added is first person. Now you can actually get inside the cockpit and finish them wherever they want to go, and you know, you can just blow up a bunch of stuff and shoot a bunch of stuff and have a good time. You know that old meme? It's like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful.
That looked really cool.
Beautiful. I love it.
I'm
love it.
That
and they all split in half, and yeah, cute little buckets. Cool. Anyways, another thing that we want to announce is that we now have a Patreon. You can see.
You guys can see the rewards on there, but I would definitely highlight the profile pictures, because that's what this is all about.
Oh yeah, I'll put some of those. So if you go to our Patreon, you can get a couple of rewards, which for $5 and $10, it's just kind of regular. You know, you're just supporting us. But with the pilot tier, which is $15 a month, you get unlimited early access for EVAC, so long as your Patreon subscription persists. You also get a custom Army Dude profile picture, and you'll see some of those on the screen. But we'll throw you guys up on the screen as well on our devlogs. And then the Benefactor tier, you guys get to put your own Army Dude in the game. And I will show you one of our Benefactors, Army Dudes. He's going to be on the screen. You might see a little bit of resemblance to another video game title, but purely coincidental. Okay, Convergent Evolution kind of thing. It's really no big deal. But yeah, you get unlimited playtesting with the Benefactor tier, but there's a lot of cool stuff to do. I'll keep it plain and simple and tell you that if you guys want to support us, you know, we're making an amazing game here. And we would appreciate your support so much. So
I will say for the Patreon, it's gonna be freaking awesome seeing this game grow with what we have planned. I don't want to go into like too much detail on what we have planned, but this island's gonna be filled to the brim.
oh yeah.
Like the stuff that's gonna have you guys occupied with this helicopter and this island is gonna be fantastic. And not only that, but this isn't gonna be the only island. There's gonna be 3 of them. Yeah, it's gonna be an awesome. And actually, you know what? That brings up another point. We were thinking about borders and how we would do that, like to stop the player from going out of bounds.
Oh, did I tell you about what? Nobody did. But
nobody ever left the island,
actually,
and that is
should I
a
even
great
say
sign. What's up?
Should I even say what I wanted to add?
Well, now you shouldn't. You should leave people on edge and not say it. We'll change.
You're gonna have to buy our video game to find out.
No, what were you
Go
gonna
buy
say?
EVAC. No, I want to make it so that whenever you leave the island and you get far enough away, there's a submarine that pops up out of the water and shoots you down with the missile.
Oh my god.
I think it was so awesome. But anyways, I think that really that kind of covers it all. I would say, right?
Yeah, it's just less of a devlog and more of an appreciation video, letting you guys know we love the heck out of you. Thank you so much for doing this with us, and this game is only gonna get better because of you guys.
Oh yeah.
So
now with the devlog out of the way, our way forward is to hunker down and make a plan for the rest of EVAC. Okay, so right now we are still in the early alpha stages. Okay, and what this alpha test has done is highlight key areas and highlight some gameplay issues and some just really give us a vivid vision of how players are playing. And with that, we can go forward and we can make a roadmap for you guys to visually see, you know, what is going to be when's going to be the next play test, because there will be another one. And what is that play test going to have, you know, so on, so forth, until release, okay? And we're going to get that to you next week. We're going to give you guys a roadmap, and we're going to tell you guys what it is. And yeah, that's our plan for this coming week, to move past the alpha and to give you guys the way ahead, what to expect from this point on.
And by moving past the alpha, we mean taking care of this checklist that we've
we got some bugs. We've been squashing bugs. Yeah, if you guys think we just been watching players and looking at them go, we've been
We've been hooking and jabbing at these bugs. I did an uppercut on one of these bugs.
I'm itching constantly. I can't sleep.
He was like, "No, I have a family. And I said, I don't care. You got to find another game, loser." And I uppercutted him.
Are you talking about when we went to GameStop and that bug came up to you?
Yeah, the bug came. Yeah, and
no,
Joe,
you were on such little sleep. You were delusional. That was a child. That was a full-grown child.
Full-grown? I'm going to jail. I uppercutted a child.
Anyways, I think that's about it. Thank you guys so much to our alpha pilots. We love you. And we appreciate you so much. And you guys have helped create the world's coolest and greatest helicopter game of all time. So yeah, see ya.
See you guys.